Hi, I'm Chef Raphael and welcome to Cooking with Chef Raphael, a show that is here to show you different ways of cooking everyday meals at home. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep watching all my new episodes every week. A lot of you have been asking me for vegetarian recipes, and today I bring to you a vegetable skewer. It's actually a derivation from my beef recipe that I have for skewers. But now, instead of the meat, I'm replacing it with the mushrooms. For the ingredients, we need mixed bell peppers. We also have courgette, onions, mushrooms. Especially when you're buying the mushroom, try and find the smaller mushrooms. So we'll start with seasoning our vegetables. We need salt. I love black pepper, so I always have black pepper on all my dishes. If you like some chili, you can add a little bit of chili flakes. So we have garlic, some oil. So right now I'm actually using corn oil. So some chopped rosemary. The other thing that I haven't mentioned is I also have cherry tomatoes. When you're eating it, it actually has a nice taste when you bite into it when it's grilled. So that is ready. I'll show you now how to actually skewer the vegetables. So you choose with what you want to start with, and like now I can start with a piece of mushroom like that, and then basically alternate the vegetables in different colors. If you have onions, if they are stuck like two pieces of two layers, you can put them together like that. So there's no specific way of having this, but just make sure that you have some space on this end and some on this end, so that when you cook them, they all cook evenly. I had put some oil on the skewers before, that's why I'm putting slightly less oil. I can smell the rosemary, I can smell the garlic. It actually smells like barbecue. So the trick, like I said, is to make sure that all the pieces of the vegetables are touching the pan. Turn them one side so they continue cooking on all sides together. Like I said, what the mushroom is doing is actually like a substitute for the meat. First of all, mushroom has some protein in it, and the texture actually tastes like, it feels like the meat. So when you have this, even if you love your meat, this will give you the feeling that you're actually having some meat. But it's actually very delicious. It's actually been about 5-6 minutes for them cooking, and they're now ready. And like I said, you know they are ready when they are evenly browned on all sides. And you see that all the pieces are actually cooked. Again, it's the same thing that would happen if you're having meat skewers. So now they're ready. Now just place them on my plate. So this is a very quick way of doing this, and I'm sure even you who is a meat lover, who is not vegetarian, because when you're vegetarian you don't have a choice, but I'm sure when you try this, everyone will like it. I hope you've learned something today, and until next time, join me for another episode of Cooking with Chef Raphael, and make sure you subscribe to the channel to be getting regular updates. Goodbye.